Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you another type of different video. It's 2 in a row of, this is going to be like my favorite healthy snacks and gluten-free snacks that, when I did my April favors, I asked you guys if you were interested in seeing some health videos and things like that, because that is really a passion of mine, is eating healthy and just eating good, eating well, I guess. So I wanted to share them with you. I did go grocery shopping and picked up some stuff that I was out of, and then just other things that I have in my house that I want to share with you. Like I said, of some of my favorite snacks and things like that. I don't know where to begin because I have like food all over here. Okay, the first thing I'm going to start with is kind of, it's not going to be like a gluten-free snack, but it is the most important thing, is water. You know, you need to drink water. Water is so crucial and so beneficial for you, for your body. And there are so many people I know that don't like to drink water, and I don't understand it. Like, to me, there's nothing better than like an ice cold glass of water, but I can see it where it could be boring. But for me, I like to drink water. So I don't really need anything in my water to make me drink it. I will just fill up a large, tumbler or something and just keep filling it throughout the day and drink that. But if you do need help drinking water, there are these two things that I have found. They are, I don't really know the company. I guess this is True Lime, and this is True Lime, this is True Lemon, and they are basically little packets, and each packet is supposed to be the juice of like 1 lemon or 1 lime. So this is like the little packet of the lemon, and I like them both. I don't put them in my water every single time, but I do prefer, to have something like this rather than like an actual lemon or lime where it could go bad. Or this is just easy to, like, you throw this in your bag if you're traveling or if you're going out to eat or whatever. I know some people like to, when they're eating, they have to have something flavored to drink. They can't just drink water. So both of these, they have no calories, no fat, no sodium, less than 1 gram of carbs, no sugar, and no protein. But there's 32 packets in each. They're gluten-free, and the ingredients in them, they're non-GMO, and basically it's just like lime oil and lime juice and like lemon juice, lemon oil, some citric acid or whatever. But like, they are so healthy and good. Like, they actually taste like you squeezed a lemon or a lime in your water. So if you have a problem drinking water, I would recommend picking up one of these two. The lime is actually my favorite, which is kind of weird. It's very refreshing, and it's not like offensive where it's too tart or whatever. So I really actually prefer the lime over the lemon, but they're both good. So number one thing, if you need to drink water. So if you have a problem drinking, check one of these out. And they also have the brand, these are in the sugar aisle. You will find these in the sugar aisle at the top shelf. That's where Publix has them. But they also have in the water aisle, like where all like the Crystal Light things are, which is like terrible for you. But they also have this brand that has lemonade, raspberry lemonade, things like that. Like if you like more of that type of thing, they have a little bit more sugar in them, I think. Like, I had the raspberry lemonade one. I didn't bring it out because I don't really care for it. I do like raspberry lemonade, but the little packet doesn't taste that good. But I think that has 1 gram of sugar in the whole packet. But that's like really, it's all right. If you're gonna have a glass of water, like put a half a packet of that in. Anyway, that is the most important thing. That is to drink water. The next thing to talk about, which is one of my absolute favorite things to eat, which is hummus. I absolutely love hummus. This is, as you can see how much I have left of this. I actually have to get more of it. But this is the Simply Balanced by Target. This is Target's organic brand. And it's of course 100% organic, and it's just basic traditional hummus. You could just get this in the refrigerated section of Target. I love it. This is, like I said, just the plain hummus. It is so good. It is so good for you, and I love it. I will have it with carrots, with snap peas. I wasn't gonna bring out my carrots unless you wanted me to, but I just buy the big bag of organic carrots from Costco. And that is what I have with my hummus. I'll have that sometimes just in the afternoon, just like a little snack. And that is that. It's also good with pita bread, but pita bread is chock full of gluten, so I don't eat it, but I love it. But anyway, you could have that with it as well if you're not wanting to eat. If you eat that with no problem. So that is that suggestion. The next thing is apple chips. And this is just a small little bag that I picked up at Publix, but I do usually get the big ones, again, at Costco. I love Costco. I'm like obsessed with them. They're so good to like buy larger items that you eat a lot of. But apple chips are great. Again, they're just naturally gluten-free, and they are tasty. These have 12 grams of sugar in like 12 chips, but I would never eat 12 chips. Actually, the most delicious thing is to take your apple chips with the hummus. Phenomenal. So that is another thing I love to eat. So those are them. And then another thing that I eat a lot of is fruit. I have an apple, an orange, a banana. I like literally took this just from my kitchen just now. I love fruit. I snack on fruit all day long. It is so good for you. Again, it's naturally gluten-free. If you're craving something sweet, you could grab a piece of fruit. I wouldn't say overdo it on the fruit because there is a lot of sugar in them. You just have to check the fruit sugars. I know bananas are really high in sugar, whereas berries are really lower on the glycemic index. But I also have this little Tupperware full of fruit, just like melon, pineapple, strawberries, whatever. And that is that. I buy fruit. And I do buy like organic apples and strawberries and blueberries. The fruit that has like a skin, like oranges and bananas and different types of melons, you don't have to buy them organic because they are protected, but it is better if you purchase the other ones organic because you are eating the skin of them. Another thing that I will talk about that I don't have out with me are salads and lettuce. I eat salad for dinner probably 6 days a week. I have no problem eating lettuce, eating a salad. I absolutely love it. Like, I actually enjoy it, and I would prefer to eat a salad rather than, like a burger or something. I mean, every once in a while, of course, you get that craving for a steak or a burger or whatever, but you have to eat it in moderation. For me, every day, I can, eat my salad and just, put so much good stuff in it that you make it enjoyable. Same thing like with dressing. Like for me, I don't mind eating it with oil and vinegar. Olive oil and some red wine vinegar. I prefer red wine vinegar over balsamic vinegar because there's a lot of sugar in balsamic and it can be way too sweet for me, but I have no problem eating it like that. I do have some dressings. I'm not ashamed to use dressing. Like, we're not on a, starve yourself type of, health kick. You just want to eat something that's healthy, but that's also going to taste good. So Cindy's Kitchen makes really delicious dressings. You can get them, at the grocery store in the refrigerated section. She makes some of my favorites. So, anyway, so for dinner, that's really what I will do. I'll put cucumbers, I will put, whatever in it that I want. If I want, I will have put some chicken in it, some turkey, and eat it. So again, that's really what I eat for dinner. You might not like salads, but for me, that's what I eat. So moving on. This is a gluten-free bread. This is by the brand Udi's, and it is gluten-free. And this is actually, I had this in the freezer because I am really not a bread person, which I know is funny. Like, my whole family is like, everybody loves bread. Like, they would rather eat bread than anything else, but not me. Same thing like with pasta. I'm not really a huge like pasta person, but if I do feel like I want bread, I will take a slice of this, I will toast it, and I will put peanut butter on it. I love peanut butter. I don't care what anybody says. You can have your almond butter, you can have your cashew butter. I like peanut butter. It's just what I grew up on. I remember my mom making me peanut butter sandwiches for lunch when I was like in elementary school, and I enjoy eating a peanut butter sandwich. So the healthy thing, and I used to have it like on white bread or honey wheat bread, but I'm not gonna eat that now. So this is very good. If you like sandwiches, if you're a sandwich person, about it. Again, it's not something that I crave, but if you do, this is a bread that actually tastes good. It does not taste like cardboard. It actually has a good taste to it. It is just a whole grain bread. And it is also wheat, dairy, soy, and nut free, which the most important thing for me is having things that are soy free, because soy is very bad for you, especially if you're a woman. It mimics estrogen, so it can just be very harmful to women. So just be cautious whenever you're out there, and if you're drinking soy milk or eating a lot of soy-based products, they're actually very dangerous for us, and you can Google it and read all about it. I'm not going to sit here and preach, but I've done my research, and I have a lot of people in my family that are in the health business, so I know a lot about it. So that is that. This bread is really good. You can get this anywhere. You could get this at the grocery store. I actually picked this up at Target. Cut down one of the refrigerated aisles, and there it was sitting there on sale, so I was like, I'm gonna get it. So that is just my bread that I like. And a couple more things. I talked about these in my favorites video. These are the Vega One Bars. This is, again, the chocolate peanut butter. Trust me, I have stock in these in my drawer. This is like the meal replacement bar. A lot of times I will have this for lunch. Usually what I'll eat, and I also forgot to bring out yogurt because I eat yogurt a lot, but like I will have like yogurt and some fruit as like my breakfast. I don't really have it first thing in the morning, but I will usually have that like mid-morning, like around maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'll have like yogurt and some fruit. And then by the time like 12 o'clock, lunchtime rolls around, I'm not really that hungry, but maybe like 1 o'clock, I will have like one of these just if I'm feeling hungry. Again, I could have hummus to snack on or whatever, but that is that. And then again, this is the dark chocolate mixed nuts and sea salt, just as a like really like a treat. Like if you're really craving something chocolatey or whatever and you need something, this is very good too. They're both, you know, plant-based, gluten-free, non-GMO. That's what you want to look for. You want to look for everything that is non-GMOs. You do not want to be eating genetically modified ingredients because who wants that, right? It's disgusting when you think about it. You want your food to come from the ground, not a lab. So those are really good. Now, the last thing, and I save the best for last, these are my favorite desserts. If you have a sweet tooth, then you need to check out the Lucy's. I think it's Dr. Lucy. Actually, her website is called drlucys.com. These are gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. And I just bought these yesterday. Whole Foods had them 2 for $6. So I made sure I got it. They're gluten-free and it has no peanuts, tree nuts, milk, or eggs. So they are also, I believe, vegan, right? Yeah, they have nothing in it. They have actually a little thing on here, if you could see, about food allergies. It probably didn't focus, but if you have a sweet tooth, these are the best thing. To me, they taste the closest to Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies that you will be able to find. They are actually really good. And I know I've tried a lot of like gluten-free cookies and things and they are just, but it's trial and error. You have to see what's good. And these have been my favorite for a very long time. If you have followed me on Instagram for a long time, I have actually posted about these like a long time ago, but they are so good. And this is the, this is a snack pack. They're snack and go packs, which they, it's a variety. It's chocolate chip, chocolate cookie, which is chocolate, and then Maple Bliss, which I haven't had the Maple Bliss, but again, these are just good if you have kids and you want to give them something to eat. There's 3 in a little packet, and they're actually really good if you take your lunch to work and you want to bring cookies, bring these, or if you're looking, again, portion control. I will only have like maybe 1 or 2 if I'm really feeling it. I'm not going to eat the whole box. But this is good too if you just want to grab something and have it for dessert. There's 3 cookies in there. So those are my favorite. And I trust me when I tell you they actually taste really good. They have a real cookie taste to it. So that is that. I think I have covered everything, and I think I've talked for a very long time about this, but let me know if you want to see like more of this, more like healthy snack ideas or recipes or like grocery hauls or whatever. Let me know if you want me to make this like a regular thing or if you just want to see it every once in a while, but give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.